Wonderful to be here. But I told the guys in the band, how many people here, you know, being on the show here, the Nite show, this reminds me, I'm old, as I said, so I remember Frankenstein's. Does anybody remember Frankenstein? Do you remember Frankenstein? Okay. Okay, some of these guys are either too young or they're from away, but if you're an old fan, so the show was called Frankenstein's, and it was on the, I don't know if it was on ABI, was it on ABI? It was on later, it was like, well, just before the flag came and everybody, but it was live from Frankenstein's department store in Millbridge, Maine. Now, a few years ago, I had the great honor of doing the reunion with, I co-hosted with Curly O'Brien, the Frankenstein's reunion. Jenny Chantel on the wings of a, I mean, it was unbelievable. It was unbelievable. But I'm just gonna finish up because I know we got a lot going on here. But I happen to know people ask me, you know, how did it ever get to be named Frankenstein? It doesn't seem like a very likely name for a general store in Millbridge, Maine in 1971, does it? Well, Curly O'Brien asked me, do you ever wonder how that got that name? I said, yes, Curly, I have wondered it a couple of times. He said, in 1958, the fellow that owned the place got a franchise with the Ben Franklin stores. It was a chain of hardware stores and general stores, and they had it for about a decade, long about 67 or 68. They had a falling out, and he lost the franchise or gave it up. But part of what you get with the franchise is a sign with movable letters that says the Ben Franklin stores. And they had to figure out what they could spell with the same letters. That's it. So it became, that's it. Thank you very much. Great to be here.
Great job.
Thank you.
Tim Sample, everybody. We'll be right back with more from Tim right after this.
Thank you.
Very good stuff.